Good morning, Thursday 27th of March. I am, and tune up the guitar, I thought I'd just talk a little bit about building a fan base and what I'm doing and what I'm discovering. And the reason I'm building a fan base is because daily I practice being a musician. I play original songs that I've written or co-created with great spirit, whatever you call it. But I choose to feel that I'm co-creating with source, so I receive inspiration and I act on inspiration or don't, you know. And therein come the songs, you know, and I inform the God force, great spirit, source energy through my experience. And these are the songs that I share with people. Now, I work on YouTube and on Instagram and Spotify. I come from the days of making tapes, 4-track recorders, even like, single tape, when I was making my first songs. I might hack this about a bit so it's not too boring, but I thought I'd just talk basically. So right now I'm reformatting my camera because actually I don't keep a smartphone. It's a factory reset basically. Nice little camera. The reason I work with just a telephone and text phone is when I go out. I live in Somerset in Wookey Hole. When I go out on my bike, I lost my license like about 3 years ago. I got it back, I was slightly over. It was a little redirection I felt from Great Spirit. I was on fly agaric mushrooms. I was with my brother and we went to get a little 4-pack of cider at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got picked up for driving too carefully with one of my back lights out. But what it did was change the direction of my life. So I received a ban and I just took it. I just felt sometime later, I just thought, wow, the sort of mushroom medicine was directing me to change my life. And I've been being quite wild, I think, in a sort of rock and roll way for many years. Often spiritually driven, but just immersed in the rock and roll story. Working in pubs, putting on events, being in bands, playing festivals, and experimenting. I forget, it's all an experiment, isn't it? But basically, this put me back on my feet in a way that my first inspiration was to get a bike. So I managed, with the help of my friend who had decent credit, to get myself an electric bike, and I got myself a trailer. I'm just sending messages out. My message reads, can I send you the link for the new animated video of my track 1, 2, 3, 4? So I've decided to ask people rather than just spam them. I have a new release of it's an animated text video for a track of 8 minutes 18 seconds long. It's a bit of a dance track called 1, 2, 3, 4. So rather than just send people the link, I've asked people if they would like me to send them the link. And what I have here, I've created a list of supportive people. Now this lot here are people I consider that I can approach, this column also, I can approach and favourably, and I know that I don't feel I'm hassling them, but they're mates that are really supportive, genuinely supportive, and those that have ticked back have said, yeah, please send me the link, and then I've got a few, I've probably got to update that, people who've commented and listened through. I've asked people to listen to the whole song. And then I have a list of people that I can approach, might feel I'm hassling a little bit, sometimes get back, sometimes don't. you know, may or may not be that interested. I'm still trying to suss that out. So this is the process I'm sharing. So basically, there's about, you know, I wrote a little video. I had a little grumble that, and it's relative speaking, but I was getting a bit fed up when I'd looked at my Spotify stats and I'd seen for a month I hadn't released anything on my Cameron Patrick Scott channel for a few weeks, and I had 1 monthly listener, and I was like, I'm fed up of people not listening to my music. So I made an Instagram video, and ironically that got more likes and views than any of the music I made. Oh great, someone's having a grumble. But basically what I was saying was, if I don't speak up for myself, who's going to speak up for me? You know, so basically I'm on a little journey of discovery. And the reason, like, I like, obviously, the music that I make, you know, various, you know, the chords. So another reply. There you go. So I'll look at those. It's a bit of live reply. Hey, there we go. There's someone who's just not his kind of music. But that's nice and clear. Thanks, Cam. It's just not my kind of music, but I've asked and now discovered that, and now I know not to hassle that person. So that's part of And then for someone else, wicked tune, excellent video, well done, Cameron. I mean, so there you go. Thank you. So someone else has replied. Let's have a look. I've also just been offered a gig at Gert Dog Festival for 150 quid. Thank you and yes. So that's a thank you and yes. Bit of live. See? Great. Thank you and yes. And a big kiss. And a smiley face. Come on. Then make sure that. Look, thank you, and yes. Send. So basically, yeah, building a fan base. So it's really being discerning around the people. So you have to take a risk to feel. The risk is that someone may reject you, i.e. not be into what you're doing. Now I know the camera's there, but I'm staring at the picture. Let me move that up a bit, and then I might be a bit closer to looking at the camera. So where am I? So yeah, taking a risk that basically someone may not like your music, and that could be, I don't like my music. It's like there's so much music. We all have a taste. We like certain types of food, colours, clothing, flowers, smells, like sensory information. We're all different, which is just the wonderful thing that makes the world go round. Now I've just played a gig at the King Arthur in Glastonbury. I dearly love the King Arthur. I played in the pub bit. At the back of the pub, they have a dedicated venue, and I've played there a few times, and it's usually great. I put about 700 gigs on there because I used to run the music there. But playing in the pub on a Sunday night, there's always a takeaway. There's always something to learn. Like the good things that came from that is I played my full set, an hour and a half. I played for over 100 minutes. First set was largely acoustic. Second set was all on my pedals. My friend Justin came and played on the cajon. just to add a bit of weight and a bit of moral support, and he was fantastic. And we had like a handful of interested people and a fair few people who were there for the beer, basically, and a few fairly pissed people, I would say, and a lot of people more interested in going out in the garden, having a smoke and a drink out there. And I'm so aware of these places. I've been in a lot of places that are like this, pubs, and I really work at the craft of music, and I'd rather go to places where people are there to watch an artist and listen to the music that they're making. But of a habitual life where I have grown up around the pub circuit and the festival circuit. Festival, great, you know. I mean, it's a bit hit and miss depending what venues you're playing. But people are there for a great time. People go down the pub, you know, to have a good time. But there's a lot of issues around alcohol, and people are not always on top form, and not always there to listen to the music. The people that I did meet, there's often I've played in pubs that where there's not a lot of interest, and I'm not playing catchy, well-known tunes. I'm playing catchy, original music. But there's often that person at the end of the bar that's like, wow, they're really paying attention. I can really feel their presence. And I met this guy called James, who's a financial advisor visiting Glastonbury for the second time, thought he'd nick down the King Arthur. What a lovely chap. What a lovely, genuinely lovely chap. And I've just subscribed to a YouTube channel. That was 99 subscribers. I've only really started to curate my YouTube channel properly in the last 6 months, I'd say. Last couple of years, I put in like proper works out, like finished YouTube videos. But since the band Nature is Noisy I was in for 5 years, we put that to bed about 5-6 months ago. And I decided to get back and just be a solo artist. I've put a bit of energy and I've now got my 100th subscriber. It might not sound like a lot, but 100 it's not 0, it's not 50, it's not 60, it's not 30, it's 100. 3 figures. It's a little visual, oh great, there's 100 people. Now, there's a guy on Instagram, largely, that's where I know him from, called Damien Keys. And it's about like getting your reach out to try to find genuine fans. People who will genuinely, like my friend Marcus just got back there, he's genuinely helpful. He came and spent a couple of nights here and helped me build where I was helped him, I assisted him build 2 pedal boards for me. He sourced an amp, just called me up, Cam, I'm in this place, I found this amp, digital modelling amp that I think you really get on with, blah blah blah, this is the score. And it's like, yeah, please, yeah, get it, I'll buy it, I'll take the punt on it, and it's worked out really well. Genuinely helpful. You know, another friend who just called back there, we've got a lovely connection, but he's got a completely different taste in music, and he's kind enough really to just say, hey man, it's not my thing. And so what I'm learning here is to orient my outreach to people to find the right people. So because I'm not into, I'm into, stay on the positive here, I'm into finding the people that are genuinely interested. Other people might just feel spammed and they're not interested and might not say something in terms of, oh no, come on mate, stop hitting me with all these messages. And there is a bit of a fear. There's a whole trip really about being an artist and the self-promotion. But anyway, this is my little ramble. I'll just whack this up and what people think. I'm holding a guitar because I'm a guitarist for one, but also it might attract people in the thumbnail, you know. So I will just please go and see it. It's the featured video. I've called it well, the track is called 1 2 3 4. It's advertised as an animated dance video, official release. I had quite a good first day for me, like over 40 views of a long form video, and lots of response, quite a few comments, and a handful of likes. My next track is, it's not fully in tune, is another electric track called Quick Hip Slip Kick. Feel it coming on like a slice of cake. Got it going on now, don't be fake. Reaching out to touch that smile on your face. Feel your heartbeat, that's no mistake. In this moment we can see, hear, smell, touch and taste for real. Sitting on the sofa like a beach seal. Get off your ass, you know, Ian Beale. Beige grey, tepid, lukewarm, no, 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 no. Beige grey, tepid, lukewarm, no, 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 no. Beige grey, tepid, lukewarm, no, 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 no. Beige grey, tepid, lukewarm, no, 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 no. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And then quick hip slip kick. Slide a hand to your side, kick, finding your path. It might be tricky, choose your mates well, but don't be too picky. Leave your prejudice with your shoes at the door. Come to the house of the soul with the keys to the core. Live your life. Jump and jivey, juice your apples and pears, and look lively. And it finishes off with, rich green leaves and trees, vibrant blue. That's difficult, that bit. Rich green leaves and trees, vibrant blue skies, oceans and seas, heartwarming glowing orange sun, colours of the rainbow for everyone. On repeat, rainbows for everybody. Okay, so that's my little morning appraisal of what I am doing to build a fan base so that I can attract good gigs, well paid, well loved gigs with a really supportive sound people, really supportive venue, really supportive music fans of music that I make, and just to create a great atmosphere and bring the community together, and I have a chance to share my music. So you can find me, Cameron Patrick Scott, on YouTube, Instagram and Spotify. So Spotify just if you want to hear the tunes. I've now made 4 original music videos for In It Wittering, Chug, World War III Ballad, stroke Split the Difference, that's the whole title of that song, and my latest track 1 2 3 4. So 4 full-length music videos. That took me a while to learn the art and craft of making a music video. But hundreds of, or dozens and dozens, hundreds of shorts and other content. I'm trying to keep it focused now on the music, my channel. So hop on over if you like what I'm doing. Don't just leave comments and likes. Just, I mean, it's great. It all helps. I'm trying to reason we're playing to nail this logarithmic stuff and get all the settings right. It's because it's a tool that we can use to attract people to our musical communities. And there's a great musical community in the southwest of England. I live in Wookey Hole, not far from Glastonbury. I've been in the area for almost half my life. So that's me signing out. Thanks if you got this far, and God bless. Have a lovely, it's Thursday now, so have a lovely Thursday. Have a lovely spring. God bless. I'll leave this coming up 20 minutes. So one love, everybody. Stay positive. Big love. Bye.